Hey guys, Two-Face here, and today we're back on my series, Who/What is CTR. Today we are joined by my friend Bambi. Say hi, Bambi.
Say hi, Bambi.
I mean, his name is TheBamboozler, but who uses full names these days anyway? Most people call me Tutu anyways.
Rude.
So yeah, Bambi basically joined the crew, during the first competition. It turned out we, needed someone to fill in a spot, and we didn't have anyone to fill in a spot because one of our racers couldn't make it to the original comp, or the secondary comp rather, and so we had Bambi fill in for him, and he smashed the competition like the Hulk and pounded his chest, and it was a good time.
With a bit of help from Goldfinger.
Yeah.
Dude, that was so funny.
Oh man. Yeah, no. Dude, like, I totally had, like, no idea who you were, and Owl was like, oh yeah, no, Bambi's pretty sick. He's a skater. I'm like, oh yeah, well, I mean, duh, he makes a ton of skate park maps, like, obviously.
That's what I'm known for.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I think the first time I actually spoke to you in, like, a Discord was, I was being my usual self and trolling someone in a lobby. And they called me a very nasty name. you jumped in because I was in the public Discord, and you hopped in like
I think 10, I do remember
20
this.
seconds, yeah. And you were like, Bambi, what's going on? And I was like, I don't know, I'm just fighting with some guy for the hell of it. and you're like, sweet.
Awesome. Sick. Love it. Yeah, no, Bambi is like our resident troll for sure. Like 100%. Our resident troll.
It's all in good fun.
Are all of your maps, or is it only almost all of your maps named after songs?
Not all of them, most of them. I've got like a couple of the weeby animator maps,
right?
Which will be named after what anime they're from. I think apart from that, most of them are. There's McTwist, which is obviously named after a
McTwist. The skateboard trick.
Sure is. I think aside from there's Pain in the Grass, which obviously that was my second map I made. But yeah, I think the rest of them are named after songs, which I didn't learn until recently, because maybe a couple of months back now I've got into watching Virtual and playing a little bit of Trackmania every now and then. I learned that, I mean, I don't know the exact dates or time frames, but maybe like 2008-ish era of Trackmania, it was a very common practice to name your map after songs. So I was like, oh, that's kind of a neat little thing. But usually it would just be whatever I'm listening to at the time.
Well, yeah, well, because this was the Teenage Bottle Rocket song, right?
Yes.
And then you also have a track just called Teenage Bottle Rocket.
Yep.
So I guess that's technically not named after the song, it's named after the band.
Well, you see, the problem there was I happened to be listening to that song when I came around to naming it again.
Yeah.
So I was just like, you know what? We'll just go with the artist.
I see. You're like, whatever, we'll just ignore that entirely.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like sitting there for ages thinking
oh, man.
of names. One of the maps I made, 44 Caliber Love, was Saint Nick. Put that name forward.
All right.
You know, he was like, yo, call him up this. And I was like, sure, why not?
So
yeah, appreciated that.
Recently, I got the opportunity to come up and actually, like, stay with you and hang out with you for a few days. That was super fun.
Yeah, dude, that was so good. I was saying before you came up to the missus, I was saying, like, it's crazy, like, what, coming up to a year-ish now? Just under a year, like, knowing each other and, like, actually, like, hanging out and chilling with each other. And, like, all of a sudden it's like, yo, we're meeting up IRL.
Yeah.
You know, gonna come to chill, gonna come stay.
Yeah.
It's crazy, like, what this game's kind of, like, you know, brought together, and the people it's brought together.
Like I say in almost every episode of this, like, the community is it's a banger community, man. Like, it's just so good. Like I've visited people in this community already, and they've all been awesome. Every single one of them has been awesome people. And I plan on visiting more too. I have more people lined up that I'm gonna visit, so that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, no, it's crazy to think, like, everyone who plays this game's just so chill, and I mean, if they can put up with my antics and stuff like that.
Okay, listen, like half of them can't. Half of them can't put up with your antics, to be fair.
Okay. No, they can't. They can't. They're just playing hard to get. They're just role-playing into the game.
Did you start the happy birthday thing? Was that you just telling people happy birthday, and then like...
Yeah.
People would start to get mad when you asked them happy birthday. So you just... Yeah. Or when you told them happy birthday.
Yeah. And then if I passed toast over, I'd just like rename the lobby to like, it's my birthday or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday. And then people would start joining and wishing random people happy birthday. And sometimes people would get so angry. It's like, it's not my birthday. And I don't know. I like it when people get triggered over like
stupid stuff.
Stupid stuff, yeah.
Yeah, like... when it's like stuff that just doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really gets me going.
I hear you're into Yu-Gi-Oh.
I am absolutely addicted to Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'm gonna hopefully put a time down this run, and then I'm gonna go look at your beautiful blue eyes white dragon statue.
It's fantastic, and don't forget the winged Karibo.
What is it? It's a winged what?
Called it winged Karibo.
Winged Karibo. Okay.
Cultured swine.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Last time I played Yu-Gi-Oh was like 7th grade. So.
You still got your lucky Yu-Gi-Oh card?
I do. Yeah. No. When I was visiting him, he gave me a lucky Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's Odd Eyes Wizard Dragon. All right. Let's go look at this. Let's go see this blue eyes white dragon over here. Oh yeah.
100% all made by me.
Yeah, 100%. Oh my god, it's so derpy. I didn't get a close up of this. I just saw it from the track. Oh no. That's so funny. What is this thing? What is
the Swing Karibo? I made this one. I actually made that one. That's why it looks so good.
And you've got Yu-Gi-Oh cards just like face down here, ready to be played.
Absolutely, two duelists just going ham at it. But like, yeah, the wings of this blue eyes are from I can't remember who made it. The Charizard from Modkist.
Oh, is it? Did Metalted make that?
Yes, yeah, that's the one. And the body is from the dinosaur pack, and it is a T-Rex. And I just like made the arms bigger.
Totally an original design. 100% made by TheBamboozler. Don't ask any questions. You heard it here first.
Look. It's fair use, right?
Oh, for sure.
I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Because I did try to make a dragon one time, and it didn't look like a dragon. It didn't look like anything, to be honest.
Well, get good. Just make a dragon. Why can't you just be Billy already?
I did make a dragon. Look, it's down there. Because I get so bored when I try and make a track as well, you know.
Do you?
Like, I'll go into it like, oh, I'm gonna build. So this map's based off from Yu-Gi-Oh GX, which is Duel Academy in Duel Academy Island. And I was like, yeah, it's gonna be so cool. I'm gonna have all this, and I'm gonna have that, and I'm gonna have this section here. I started building the main build, and I was like,
he like made blueprints.
Pretty much, you know, you've got it all mapped out in your head, and there's all these places that they go in the show, and then all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, I'm bored of making this now. Let's just slap it together.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. That's why I'm pretty light in decorations. I have a lot of fun building the track, but not like a ton of fun building much else.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the easy things about skate parks, you know, because there's like the whole kind of skate park piece pack in the game already.
Right.
All you need to do is just gel a couple of them together, stick a building down or whatever. Maybe like an island or something like that. Good to go.
Do you have any other skate park maps that you like that aren't your own?
Aren't my own?
I can think of a few skate parks that you didn't make.
Yeah. There's the one that Mal made.
Oh yeah, that one's really hard.
Yeah, that's like it's like so tricky and it's good and a lot of like unique pieces slapped into there. And Code Waltz, was it Code Waltz CSL one?
Doesn't Schmorg have one? That's
Schmorg
pretty
does,
good. Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about that one is the floating checkpoint.
Oh, the one where you have to go up the quarter pipe and then land back down on the quarter pipe. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
I never use them in any of my maps. I don't like them. Again, it's like a personal thing, you know. Like
right.
Some people might love it. Fill your boots. You're wrong. You're wrong if you like it.
You're wrong if you like it.
It's terrible.
It's bad, and you should feel bad. Schmorg's a horrible person. Oh no. Oh no, I took that line way wrong.
That map in itself is good. I just no that jumpy checkpoint rubbish. Hate it. Horrible. Yeah. Makes me sick.
It makes me sick. Physically ill.
It actually does. Code Waltz CSL one though. Like, I'm usually not a fan of, you know, like the open world, find the fastest route stuff.
Yeah.
But because it was a skate park, and because I love Code Waltz.
And because I love Code Waltz. Will you ask him to marry you? Is that gonna be a thing?
I tried.
You tried?
I'm now not allowed to be in the same Discord as him.
Oh man.
Yeah. But
sad.
I really like that one that you did. It was like small enough to like not be a silly find your own route one.
Oh, I just totally like tapped my brakes and drug my wheels on the ground.
And this one was quite fun to me because it's very not me, I guess, in like track style.
I feel like it still has your flow to it though. I feel like I can feel like it's a Bambi track.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of hard to pinpoint what. I mean, for me anyway, like what your flow is, because usually I'll just start chucking stuff together. I'll start throwing stuff together. Does it work? Can I get to the next part of the track? Yes, I can. Let's keep going.
Right.
I don't usually have like a solid idea when it comes to mapping, like, which I feel can be quite hampering at times. Like, you know, like my two anime maps as Marineford and Konoha Village.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I focus so much on the scenery and the surrounding areas and building all this, like, what I think is like a cool looking kind of world, and, you know.
Right.
It feels like then you're kind of struggling to fit a track around this thing that you've made. And you're kind of like trying to be like, oh, I've put this here, so I need to try and gel this track into this. And then it gets very messy and hard to follow and hard to flow and hard to where the next pieces and...
No, who was it? Cornshot told me that he builds in sections for that reason. He builds like the track and the aesthetics at the same time in sections, so that he doesn't like not know where the flow is going to be, but he can still decorate however he wants to decorate.
Yeah, so I feel like I should do that because I do want to make another One Piece themed map.
You weeb.
I am a weeb. I love it. And I started building it. I just gave up. You know, it's just sat there because I was thinking, I was like, where am I going to put a track in this? It's just not going to fit anywhere. So maybe I take the Cornshot approach. Could work.
Yeah. No, I've been wanting to try something like that. I just, I don't know. My brain just doesn't seem to want to click that way. I would love if that worked for me, but I'm not sure it does yet. I need to try some other things some more and see how it turns out, but...
Yeah, I feel like I get proper tunnel visions.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be focused on like one thing, and then I'll be spending hours and hours.
Well, because I'm typically like a track first kind of person, right? Like, all my tracks are just like made to be their particular type of flow, and then whatever aesthetics I have just so happen to be like aesthetics that I just chucked in there last second.
Yeah. So it made like it's weird. Like I do like building maps in this game, but I have to definitely be in the right frame of mind. You know, it'll usually be like an afternoon, no one's about, no one's like really playing.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
so, like,
And then you're just like, oh well, I'm gonna make a map anyway.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I think that's all we got time for today, dude. Thanks for joining me and racing with me.
No problem. Anytime.
Alrighty. Yeah, Bambi doesn't have any social medias or content area as of yet, but he has maybe told me he has interest in doing some things, so maybe we'll see that soon. If that ever updates, I'll put a link to his channel or whatever he has in the description. For now, he does not. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a good one. Bye!